All right, it's time for part 2 of our 8 parts of speech, covering verbs and adverbs. So make sure you go to your notes, go to the 8 parts of speech section that we started from last week, and let's add these notes there. So let's start with verbs. Verbs can be action or linking. That is their function or their definition. So I'm going to go ahead and circle that. Action or linking. So if you're asked, oh, hey, what's a verb? You can say, oh, a verb is an action word or it's a linking word. Now let's go into what they mean. You are very familiar with the action words because those are the most common and easy to spot. It's the what be going on of the sentence. And so the action verbs are the ones that you can actually do. You can run, you can jump, you can sing. All of those types of things that can physically be done, those are called action verbs. And again, those are usually the easiest ones for you guys to spot. But then we have our linking verbs. So for a quick minute, if you picture a chain link fence and how they link together, that is exactly what a linking verb does. It links my subject, my who or what the sentence is about, to something about them or something about it. It's its state of being. It's how it be. And there are 7, let me count them, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, yep, 7 linking verbs. They are right here. There are state of being words. Am, is, are, was, were, be, being, been. So you walk around the house. Am, is, are, was, were, be, being, been. Put them to a beat, sing them, but learn them because you need to be able to recognize them whenever you see them in a sentence. And so an example of a sentence with an action verb or with a linking verb would be just like this. All right, so if I said the pizza was delicious. All right, so first thing I have to do is determine who or what my sentence is about. What is my sentence about? It's about the pizza. So this is my subject. This is my who or what. And what is pizza? What part of speech? If you said noun, you are correct. So I'm going to put an N above it. That is a noun. It's a thing. All right. So what is my verb? So you say pizza what? And what's the word beside it? Was. Was is my verb. Now, can you do was? Nope. But was tells you how the pizza be. The pizza be delicious. So these are our state of being words. So the pizza was delicious. So here's my verb, and it's connecting pizza to being delicious. And what part of speech is delicious? What is our describing part of speech for nouns and pronouns? If you said adjective, you are correct. So see, every word in the sentence actually falls into a part of speech. But that's how you use a linking verb. And then sometimes you'll have more than one linking verb together, or a linking verb with an action verb, and that becomes a verb phrase. But you're able to say the subject, the who or what, say the word what, and whatever is after it, that is 99% of the time going to be your verb. Now let's take a look at adverbs. So we do adverbs with verbs because they are also our describers. So if you think about it, the 2 describing parts of speech in the 8 parts of speech are adjectives and adverbs. Both start with A-D. So they're easy to spot. Adjectives go with nouns and pronouns, but adverbs describe a verb, they describe an adverb, and they also describe an adjective. So it could describe all 3. Okay? Probably about 90% of the time, your adverb words are going to end in an ly. They're easy to find. Quickly, seriously, they're going to answer the question, how was something done? or to what degree or extent, like always, never, those types of words. When was it done? And sometimes where. But these first three are the main three that go with adverbs. So an example, if we said that, let's change my color for a moment. Let's do green. Let's say Sally runs fast. And you're going to want to add these to your notes. Okay, so when I say Sally runs fast, my subject is Sally, and it's a noun because it's her name. Sally what? Runs. There's our verb. How does Sally run? Sally runs fast. So fast is an adverb because it's coming back to tell me how Sally is running. So it is descriptive. It gives a little bit more detail, because if you just say, oh, she runs, okay, well, that's great, she runs. But if you tell me she runs fast, well, that's a little different story. And now I'm picturing her, with a little bit of speed behind her and a little get up going on. But then if you take it a step further and you do Sally runs very, and I'm running out of room here, fast. Okay, and now we've taken it into another notch of how she runs. So she runs is our verb. Okay, how does she run? She runs fast. So fast, just like before, describes runs. But how fast is that? Very fast. So there is an example of an adverb describing another adverb, which has been describing a verb. So it's just those descriptive words to add a little bit more emphasis and oomph to how it's happening. If she's running fast, we see her, trucking down the street. But if we say she's running very fast, maybe she's in a full-out sprint, then it just paints you a different picture. And those descriptive words are key to be able to do that. And so adverbs, back to their function, right here, they describe verbs, adverbs, or adjectives. And so you need to know that, so make sure that you put it into your notes. And those are the only two parts of speech that we're going to cover for this week. And we're going to go ahead and do some practicing. So good luck to you and have a great week.